Yoy. Alrighty, doody doo. Very tired. A little better than yesterday, but still kind of tired because of going on 3 bike rides in quick succession. It was super windy on the way down here, which was weird because I don't know if I've ever had it happen or it's just been a while. Probably just been a while, I don't recall. But it slowed me down way more than I expected, especially on the downhill portion. A few blocks from my house, that was weird. It's going a lot slower. Usually I pick up a lot of speed, but the wind didn't let me, which was fine. I just ended up going on the sidewalk because it was so windy. I just don't want to deal with it. Since I was feeling a bit of the sleepies. Don't have any pain, feel a little bit stronger than yesterday. I felt pretty weak. Not achy, it's just since I didn't know how much the track weighed before I picked it up, and then having to put the wheels awkwardly on my handlebars since they're riser bars and they have each side has a shifter and a brake lever. Wasn't much room, plus how long my legs are, so it got real awkward real quick. It wasn't that bad, just wasn't that fun. It tired me out, especially because I couldn't get the seat to stay. It kept dropping every so often, so that wasn't fun. Even though it was the seat post for that bike, I'm fairly certain. So that didn't make sense in the moment when I was out. So guess I just didn't tighten it all the way because it has quick release for the seat. So and I was too lazy since it took so long. I should have just done it right when he messaged me back, but I just wanted to get to his house as quick as possible. The seat was so uncomfortable, so that kind of played into the discomfort while riding, and then the last 2 days after. I knew it was uncomfortable, it just, for whatever reason, felt so worse than when I was using it on my other bike. So that was bizarre. Oops. Oh, he's making a U-turn? Oh, well, didn't really compromise him. Gonna go home, take some pictures, list some stuff, whether it's already, I did a bunch of pictures of the stuff yesterday. Pretty much everything I think that I got on Monday, I think I got everything pictured, or at least everything I wanted to sell. There's a few things that I'm not certain what they are, so I gotta figure that out. If they're dropper posts or something to do with quill stem, I don't know. And then there's the couple bolts, well, not bolts, but the long part that go to road bike and old mountain bikes. The part that you tighten it in, so then it goes down to the fork. One of them was bent, the other one was alright, I think, or they both were bent, so I didn't list those. But I might if one is better than the other. My list of decent looking one. But overall, fairly good stuff. A few meh stuff that are from Walmart or Target brand bikes, but otherwise, well, there's only a couple items, so decent stuff for the free, whether it was the bikes or the parts, so that's cool. I was tempted to grab all the frames that were left when I went by yesterday to give them his stuff back, all his tools and such, but since they were Walmart brand bikes, well, two or three of them were, one of them may not have been, I didn't look at it. I just grabbed what looked like a Schwinn, an older Schwinn from the 70s or 80s, Beast Cruiser. Then I just put it on my handlebars. So at least I got that. And I got a pair of riser bars as well. So I basically got everything. I debated on getting the tires, but I didn't grab them because I didn't want to deal with because I didn't have my bike trailer. I don't want to deal with them. Because there was like 6 to 10 tires that I left, and yeah, didn't want to deal with that. Even though I could probably use them because they look pretty good, better than most. I think they had some life left in them, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Just annoying because some tires can be kind of expensive. So that's why initially I was going to grab all of them, but once they all had water in them, or most of them did, as I mentioned yesterday, I didn't want to deal with it just because I was trying to get there. Since the Gila is so close, I was trying to get there and back as quick as possible, because my mom took me, and when she picked me up on Sunday, since I was kind of out of it and I'd never collapsed my bike trailer that is the kind for kids, not my cargo one. I have one of each. Since I hadn't never collapsed it, I had a brain fart and didn't think that, oh well, since the arm the part that connects to the bike, since that has a Allen wrench head on the outside and then a bolt on the inside, since they all have Allen heads, they probably all are like that. So I was just sitting there not getting anywhere because they all had bolts. So once I finally got all the bolts out, or most of the bolts out, I was able to shrink it down enough to where